The following program is rated TV MA-LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
The weekly buzz!
Warning! Presentation, no question. Blow up the spot, steady, rock your whole block. No hesitation, no question. Blow up the spot, steady, rock your whole block. And I saw their eyes to say that I won't put that into this life. There's a fire in the hole. Turn the heat up. We be getting down to the ashes in the ground. Every single step I take, I think there must be something wrong. There's a fire in the hole. Let the smoke clear. Let the smoke clear. Let the smoke clear. I saw their eyes and say that I won't put that into this life. There's a fire in the hole. Turn the heat up. We be getting down to the ashes in the ground. Every single step I take, I think there must be something wrong. There's a fire in the hole. Let the smoke clear. Let the smoke clear. Let the smoke clear.
We are live. We got Britton Hart coming in here in a little bit, but we are joined tonight by Dakota High Pine. What's up, brother?
Thank you guys for joining Fight World Live.
Russ, what's cracking? Shout out to Extreme Bare Knuckle fan page.
Fucking A, man. We love those guys.
Actually, shout out to the motherfucking Bare Knuckle fan page and the boys at Mike and Mitch. Tell them.
Mike and Bish, and the Bare Knuckle, Extreme Bare Knuckle fan page. Shout out to you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So we just got back from the Yammy, Dakota. Tell us about it. Tell us about your time.
So my time down there, it was definitely unbelievable. Something I never even thought I could be a part of. I'm just glad I got to go down there.
How are we sounding, by the way? Mic, audio check, mic check on. Drop in the comments how we sound on each mic.
And so
you sound so good that I just weekly busted in my pants.
Yee! Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeet, yeet,
But,
skirt, yeet.
when we landed, it was so humid, like hits you like a humidifier.
Oh yeah, dude.
In one
As soon as you
bedroom,
get out of the airport, where you're like, "Holy fuck, what is that?"
We
Yeah,
wasn't even in the sun yet, and we're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, we weren't even out the airport. Like we were on the awning part, and
It's almost like hitting a
step
wall of
outside,
heat.
and I'm like, "Hey, I have a sweatsuit on and everything," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it'll be fine." And then I tell Levi, like, "Dude, I'm soaked." 5 minutes later, and I'm like, "Oh, we need to get in the car." Like, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. Got to go to Miami Beach.
How was that? How was flying for the first time?
Wasn't anything much different. The only thing that it was like the turbulence.
No,
Yeah,
what about the views and seeing shit from that
I loved
perspective?
it. Oh, going
seeing through clouds and shit.
Yep, going straight through the
It's
clouds.
like a whole new world up there, bro. It really is.
Yeah, it's something different.
Looks like you climbed the clouds.
35,000 feet.
Isn't that
too.
goofy?
Yeah.
Do you know what's goofier? Is that like our atmosphere is like 600 miles wide, thick. So and we're only flying at 35,000 feet.
Right.
So to get out of space, it's like 600 miles away from the land of Earth.
Well,
Isn't that goofy?
think
Nobody
about the
understands
trips
that.
going to like Paris and stuff. How high do they go?
I don't think they go any higher than 30,000. I think that's where their cruise at.
Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's cruising
I don't know.
altitude.
I have a plane finder app that can tell us that, though.
You do, dude. Levi tracks all the planes that come in. Great Ball's like a fucking air traffic controller. I swear to God. That's like one of his weird hobbies that he has is he's like, yo, I bet you that's flight 192 coming in from Denver. I swear to God, that's Levi.
I'm like, oh, that's the 11:15 Salt Lake City flight.
Yeah,
Or-
I swear.
Or the trajectory of it. I'm like, that looks like a London to San Francisco.
Yo, dude. So something big happened today.
Yeah.
Yo, Levi, let's talk about it.
Okay.
What happened?
So we wake up and he goes,
Who goes?
Billboard Nerds.
That's right.
Shout out to the boys at Billboard Nerds.
Fucking A.
He says, hey, fellas, it's up. It's already ran 5 times. I was like, oh,
Huh?
shit.
Yeah, we're like, what?
Like, all weekend from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You're running your billboard. So we're like, oh, shit, we're going to get there. Hell yeah. Thank you, David.
Shout out Potter, man.
And
He's clapping cheeks back there.
yeah, that wasn't hands.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. Big time shit. So we pull up on Marketplace. We're like, we stood there for a minute. Man, we're behind fucking a bunch of shit because they're, you know what I mean? It's like
It's the only digital
it's
billboard
the
in
only
Great
one.
Falls.
So it's jam packed. It
Yeah.
takes about 7 to 10 minutes to get there, but eventually we seen it and we just went haywire.
Fuck, we look like a bunch of apes out there, dog.
We look like a bunch of tinfoil apes. Go get your
Dude, traffic was
Guerrilla
probably like, yo, what the fuck are those guys doing?
yeah, like why are they sitting there taking pictures?
We're like, mind your fucking business, guerrilla warfare over here.
So I wanted to get back. I wanted to go back. Oh, go. You finish it out.
Okay, I'm not even done yet. I lose my mind, dude. So fucking, we see the billboard. We're trying to prep for a picture, by the way, you know, and you only have a certain amount of time as it's up. You know what I mean? So our boy Fendog, shout out Fendog, shows up. He's taking the picture for me and Levi for us seeing it for the first time, and we strike the what it is pose. You know what I mean? And we fucking Fendog's all like, yo, we'll get ready, get in post. I was like, yo, we're not just gonna stand here for 10 minutes in the same post. And me, I'm a goofball. I got like ADHD, can't get my mind straight. Yeah, and it finally comes out, and I'm dinking around, of course. I'm like, oh shit. I try to post up, I'm falling over. Somehow we get a photo out of it.
No, the first time Jake goes, there it is. Ty turns around, takes a picture.
I forgot what we were doing. I take a picture
Like
of
he
it.
didn't just take a picture of it the last time. He was like, what? So then
We had to
do-
wait again.
We do it again. He says, get ready. We're gonna go. Ty, keep in your pose. Ty stands there literally for about 2 seconds.
Let's start yip yapping, jaw jacking.
Yeah, gets back on it. Jake's like, I think it's coming up. Ty's like, looks at it.
Oh,
Yip,
what's Potter got going on, man?
Yip yapping, jog jacking. I don't know. I didn't click that. did
I know, no, Potter did. He's
Oh.
doing stuff, but I like watching Potter work. I like when he's cooking, baby. I like what he's doing.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Here's a little highlight reel with Britt. Yeah, we can't wait to hell she jumps on the show. So shout out to the champ. She's been kind of fairly quiet as far as media and shit goes. You know, she stays active on her socials, but not like she hasn't done a lot of interviewing and gone out. You know what I mean, concerning the fight world. So I hope she has a lot to say. It's
as of recently. for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, right. So I'm anticipating her arrival onto the show, and hopefully it's soon. So we're gonna entertain you until the meantime. For those that are waiting for Miss Britton Hart.
Me and Dakota are gonna finish our Florida story. So here's how this happens. We're at the family barbecue. Shout out to Aunt Jamie. And Dakota's like, yeah, I don't know if Joey's going to make it, man. And I was like, you know, I threw it out there. I was like, well, if he can't make it, dog, just get a hold of me. I get off work on Wednesday at 4. We're going to go. Well, you know, he's like, all right, I'll keep that in mind. Monday rolls around about midday. He's like, hey, man, just letting you know, I don't think Joey's going to make it. Well, it's about 11 in the morning. I was like, okay, so maybe possibility. 9 p.m. rolls around. Hey, bro, Joey's out. I was like, oh, shit. All right, well, he's like, so if you want to go, let's get it going. I was like, all right, cool. Tuesday, we're working all day trying to get this fucking ticket flipped
Hey,
over.
the squad comes together though, dude.
Dude,
It really
that shit.
does.
Yeah, we came
In clutch moments, dude. It's like when we're the Lakers firing off. Here's
So-
the pitch. Here's the
Yeah.
pass. Hit the three. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
and yeah, we didn't stop. Not one bit.
Mind you,
all day long.
I work in
All
a
day.
casino where you're not supposed to be on your phone. So
Sacrifices must be made.
so me and Coda just keep
Davis,
Snapchatting
what
back
up?
and forth. He goes, hey man, I'm on the phone with Nate Shook. I'm just waiting for Joey to do this, do that, you know, get the ticket transferred over. Little do we know, I work my whole shift. I get off about 6 o'clock. Rolls around. Joey's like, I called the airline, but I didn't call the girl, so she has to call them and start over. Like, oh my god. Shout out to our boy Nate Shook. He calls. He's like, hey man, what's your name? And
Shook's a real one, dude.
He's like, what's your name and birthday? He's like, we're gonna get this transferred over. Well, that's what he tells me. So I gave him name and birthday. And then by the time we it's all said and done and we're down in Florida, Nate's like, yeah, we just had to buy you a new ticket. I was like,
oh shit.
I was like, well, here we go. You know, I was like, thanks.
That's thug.
But
shout out BKFC and Nate Shook for making that shit happen.
Yeah, and Katie Shook because she dealt with the headache mostly.
She always does though. She's good at what she does though, man. Yeah. I've seen her do miracles, dog, legit.
So then I call my boss, shout out, and I'm like, so this, that, and this, that, you know, about the last 2 days, whatever. I was like, but I got an incredible opportunity to go corner Dakota down in Miami. And she's like, well, you know, I'll call Bella. If Bella can't do it, I'll call Mary. If Mary won't do it, I'll do it. So you just go and enjoy your time. I was like, oh shit. All right, it's cool. I was like, Dakota, we're taking off 7 a.m. Let's get it on. We get on the plane. Man, I vlogged the whole time.
What were you thinking? Hold on, Dakota. What, you know, in that process,
as we load up
your first flight, yeah. Well, you know, what was your thought process in all this, bro?
My thought process, kind of like, I don't know. It just hit me all at once. Like, I'm flying to Miami. I'm like really doing this.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Got my nerves a little bit on the plane, but once I landed, I was like, we're back at the office. Like, we got to do this shit. And I was calm the whole entire time.
Oh, you seemed happy.
He was packed, dude. He had his lunch packed and everything.
It seemed like it, man. It seemed like you were dead focused. You're determined to get in there.
Yeah.
What was?
I wasn't like, usually I am nervous with certain people, but I'm like,
but nerves are good.
But what were your internal thoughts? You know, this is your first flight. This is your first time going across country.
I thought I was gonna fall out the fucking air, dude.
And like you have a lot of pressure. Like you're going into like the enemy's turf, essentially. You know, what I mean, not like they're the enemy, but like you're going to war, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
so you're flying away from your home for the first time to land in Florida. What was what your thoughts? Like, oh shit, was there a lot of pressure on you? Like.
Yeah, because I was bringing Montana all the way down to Miami.
Yeah.
All by myself. And my team, shout out to Tanya and Levi.
Hell yeah.
They're fucking bomb. They definitely helped me out. And, like, I don't know. If I didn't bring Levi and Auntie Tanya, I don't think I would have kept a good squared mind out. Like, got to be around people I know, because if I'm around people I don't know,
uncomfortable. Yeah.
So being around them, it definitely helped me a lot.
Yeah, I bet you it was like
a good time.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, you know, having Levi come along too would probably like establish some kind of comfort too. You know what I mean? Like, fuck this. Thank God I have somebody like a rider with me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially because he's seen me boxing like 13 years old and just used to come down to the club, and I'm like, oh, what's up, dude? Me, Trevor. I think that was when me and Trevor were the only ones that really boxed.
Trin was still there.
Yeah, Trinity.
Yeah.
Maybe even Joey here and there.
But,
yeah.
So you guys get to Florida, man. You get the heat, man. And then what was that room like? Like, what was the hotel like? Who were you around? Who were you like?
So we check in. They go, you guys are on 616. We're like, oh shit, we at the top.
Hell yeah, dude! You guys were in a
right
big
outside
building.
the elevator.
You guys were in a big ass fucking building.
First thing we do, we get out when we get up the elevator. I look over. I was like, oh shit, Top Golf. Coda's like, shit, let's go to Top Golf.
I didn't know you guys were in a big, massive building.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to reach out to Bryn Hart, trying to do you guys a solid, and I can't reach her. I hope everything's okay.
You know, I'm going to be transparent here just for our side of things. She has been putting out some public posts like as of this morning. And then yesterday she's like taking mental health pretty seriously recently. I hope she's doing well as well and nothing, you know, bad came up.
And Jake Lindsay lives in fucking Manhattan, Kansas. And he said his internet's down and his Wi-Fi is pretty ass. So, we're working on it.
That's some country folks.
He's out here living in the Little Apple. He told us.
I'll try to keep getting a hold of her, at least to make sure she's okay. You know.
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, me and
man.
Dakota
Yeah.
joined the Mile High Club together. Bong.
Yeah.
No, we didn't even actually get it. We were fucking 12 seats away from no matter what. My problem with my problem, I mean, I'm 6'4", but why the fuck can't you take one seat out and then there's just random windows in the middle of random seats? Line the windows up with the seats, motherfucker. God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Jam my knees and
I was
shit.
like right here, and I was trying to look out this way, and I couldn't see nothing.
you gotta
If
go
I
front.
had to look this way, I couldn't even see
You
anything.
gotta go front or back, dude. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, take one seat out of each side, move them up. You know, like another 4 or 5 inches would be fine. Life would work. But Jesus, my knees, man.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
this ain't like a car. I can't slide that shit back. I'm
Yeah,
jammed.
that second plane coming from Miami to Denver, that sucked.
Oh yeah,
On the flight
dude.
back.
On
That
the
was
morning
so
after, oh
small.
my god.
It was the worst. I was trying to sleep.
I was so glad I was on
couldn't
the. I was so
sleep,
glad I was
and the
aisle
seats
seats.
are
in.
like this, so I'm like
So
trying to lay down. I couldn't do that.
I was literally falling asleep with my head on the back of the other guy's fucking chair.
did you guys get a warm welcome in Miami when you guys did get like the following morning landing or whatever the fuck you
Oh,
guys
that whole night, dude. The whole
Yeah,
fucking lobby was just
everybody.
lit up.
was it
dude.
cooking?
Yeah, till like 4 a.m.
No shit.
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
just-
Chopping it up. Oh, that's legit.
One of them, shout out to our boy Corey Hall, as always.
Oh,
Yeah,
chef, man.
true
Corey
chef.
Holland. Yeah.
We went to me and him went side quest and all this guy went to bed, but it was fun. We went to the
Chef's
Latin
a
guy.
man, baby.
All of this
Yeah.
is also in a vlog I'm putting together. I'm about 12 minutes into it right now. Fucking GoPro.
Go check out all of our vlogs, our
Yeah,
Butte,
man,
our
everything is
fucking
so good.
Glendive, our fucking Albuquerque. All those vlogs are sick.
The name of your blog needs to be Levi Fucks. That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
Levi fucks hard.
It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Hey, thanks, bro. That I was gonna give myself half a minute, but you got it. Me and anyway, so we get there and me and Dakota are like, well, we're gonna take off, we're gonna go to the mall. First thing we do, we walk around the little international mall. It wasn't too bad, you know, it's kind of ass to be honest, but it's okay. Go through there, didn't really do much. Then we get outside the other side of the mall, you know, on the backside, walk out. Finally, we see our first iguana, and that motherfucker's as big as this is.
Oh yeah, man. They're actual lizards, bro. That's
Oh,
for real,
Bro,
for real,
the
baby.
cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
Tell-
Ty about the cookies.
Okay, so we check in. They're like, "You're 616, and here's your free cookies, 3 warm ass cookies.
Yeah, they're like this.
Huh?
This big fucking
like
oatmeal,
that big.
oatmeal peanut
Oh.
butter.
Yeah, what a
gravy.
warm welcome.
They had them in like a warmer thing.
Shut up.
But then every time
Yeah.
you cross the desk, they're like, "Here's cookies. Here's cookies." Like,
what's in those cookies?
I don't know, dude.
It's so good though.
Just-
It's Florida. It's a bunch of cocaine.
yeah,
We
like,
gotta get this
it's like,
cocaine
here's
away.
more cookies, more cookies. You're like, "We're good, thank you." Day 2, we're like, "No more cookies. We're good, dog.
Yeah,
good,
and the
all good."
First
all
2
that.
days I couldn't eat them. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
these
no.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So every time we get one, we get 3. And so they're like, yeah, we'll just grab 6. And then they just eat them right in front of me. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
No more cookies.
hit me in my heart.
And then we're like, all right, we looked up this place. It doesn't look that far away. We start walking. About halfway there, we're like, yeah, this sucks. I was like, Yoda, we got
Those ain't no Montana City blocks.
I said,
No,
we gotta
those-
get a,
those
we
blocks
gotta
are
get a
like-
car, bro.
A quarter-mile block.
Yeah.
Yeah, one building's like long as shit. Everything has the same address, so you just keep walking. You're like, the fuck is this, man?
I think it's funny when we get culture shock, you know, coming and going to different cities. We're like, this is so new to us. We're just out of the element.
Yeah.
Dude,
And there was lizards running everywhere.
I know. I told you guys, man.
And
Like, dude,
iguanas,
it's weird,
like,
right?
I wanted to catch one, but
Yo,
I
that
couldn't get
it
him.
was fast as shit. Dakota's running next to the bushes trying to grab these little motherfuckers. He's like, I'm gonna put one
So
in the bag and get it home.
event night, dude. What were you feeling like on top of the world? You feel like you like everything was all set mind wise?
yeah, I went in with the perfect mind. I executed what I wanted to.
No, don't jump into the fight though. Like going into the fight, you know, backstage, warming up, all that shit. You know,
Listening to the fights.
Yeah.
right. What was your like thoughts and feelings? You know, what I mean, through that whole process.
We're sharing a small space with Tom Shove.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Schoaf and Jake
On
Lucas.
retirement night,
Jake, yeah.
that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, and what was crazy was
I have a feeling like Brian or Dave, somebody
Let 'em
put
chat.
that up.
yeah,
that up for you
That
guys.
was badass, definitely for sure. And
What was it like? Did you guys chop it up at all?
oh yeah, Like he was mostly to himself. But yeah, I talked to him for like 5 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, you're like one of my favorite fighters," and I was like, "I hate to see you go."
Yeah.
He's like, "I can't do it no more." Like,
Oh, Tom.
yeah,
All the conversation I had with Tom is out on our YouTube channel.
Let's not forget, you guys also acquired a fucking dope corner in the process of all this too, man.
yep. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend,
Go ahead.
Ryan Perez.
Oh, that was sick.
He comes over on weigh-in night. He's like, "Y'all want to be in the corner? Your featured fight, you get 3."
And I didn't
was
even
like,
know
"Oh,
you
shit."
get 3 corners, so I was like, hell yeah,
Perez is a man, dog.
yeah.
I love,
yeah,
like, dude.
And
He's
as Tom says, 6 inches is 6 inches.
yeah.
Shout out to our farewell message.
amen to that. Unger, clip that.
Yeah, he did. That's
Unger's
it.
a man, baby.
Oh, Slick Rick Caruso's in here. What's up, man? $5 a bottle? Yeah. Russ, you're right. Fucking water, $5 a bottle.
Holy fuck.
I was like, yep, I ain't buying shit here no more. Thank you. Goodbye. I mean, it's still like $2.50 at the dollar store, but whatever.
Yeah.
Then we walked down to Fuddfuckers because we ain't got a whip yet. I sent us in the wrong direction heading to Enterprise. Well, we went to so we walked down to my bank, put some money in there. And I was like, okay, it said it's back this way. Walk all the way back where we just came from, just to look on the map. It's right next to Wells Fargo. So hell no. Troop back over there. They're like,
It's like a Pokemon Go fucking character.
yeah,
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Really felt like that. We're just like, we just smashed some fuddy, dude. Like Fuddruckers.
Hey, Levi was dripping sweat, not even a
Fucking
quarter
dude.
block in.
Hey, Nerd Focus,
That
send us a
shit's
case of
hot, dude.
fucking energy drinks so I don't have to drink Monster on the show.
I'm dripping sweating here right
Yeah.
now. Like fuck, it's hot.
I don't know. I
No, but
like Red Bull.
back to fight night. Oh, you're backstage. You got the job. You shared up a room with a fucking BK Nut like legend. Yeah, he's become quite the legend. You know.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts when you heard your song?
My thoughts
Yeah.
were like, I don't know. The song in itself like pumps me up because I know what it's about
Yeah.
and I know who it's for.
Yeah.
And just putting in Montana in there, like
Yeah.
everybody knew I was from Montana.
Yeah. Everyone did.
And I don't know. It's something different. I've never had a song made for me. So I definitely appreciate it.
Shout out
and
Ghost J.
Shout out Ghost J.
I
Like-
wish I would have got that on the GoPro, dog. I'm sorry. Fuck.
You gotta check the walk in.
Yeah.
Bro, the walk-in is sick, and like just hearing my name in it.
I like seeing Levi and you in the corner. Levi's all like,
yeah.
I said,
and
and then you throw 406. I was like,
yeah,
I
had
I was
to.
like, yo, he's fucking throwing up Montana, dog. I was like, yo, let's go, dog.
Hey, I had to because I do it for the 406. I live in
Fucking
Great
right.
Falls,
Levi's
Montana, and I ain't
back
never
there
leaving.
certifying it.
Yeah,
Dakota's up front throwing up the 406. I was
You'll
like,
see me
the
say-
represent,
You'll see me
dog.
say, "Let's go, the weekly bust."
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, dude. David, I love that, dude.
Disclaimer: yes, sir.
That's a fact. We need to get some nerd focus out here in
I
Montana.
was like, we
Yes.
live in Montana.
only for the bust refrigerator over there.
Yeah, we have a refrigerator that needs to be full of it so we can hand it to our fucking guests and we can pour it out like on our face in victory moments.
Yeah,
Monster tastes like Bud Light, but way gayer. Dakota, what'd you think of whipping the Tessie, dog? Tell him about that.
Ooh.
See?
Hey,
Shout out Elon
These
Musk.
motherfuckers out
Yep,
here running
shout
red
out
lights in a
Elon.
Tesla. I can't believe
fucking
it.
Tesla Model 3.
Just blowing shit.
Dude.
Dude, this guy drives a red light in a Tesla. I don't know how he did it.
No, I did not.
Allegedly.
I swear to God, no.
No,
It
there
was
was-
yellow.
No, I think it was yellow, but we were still looking at the fucking the wreck
the
that
GP
happened.
the
Dude, these
GPS
motherfuckers,
too.
this 5-car piled up. We're like, oh hell yeah. We're here.
Hey, that was oh man, the best car I've ever drove. And that fucker goes 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
dude.
no noise, and you're just sitting back.
Well, there's no wind up, dude. It's immediate
It-
power,
yeah,
dog.
and it sucks you to the seat too. So I don't know. That was the best thing ever. Like it has so much in it. And
That's sick.
One day I'm gonna have a fucking Tesla.
You're going Tesla?
I'm gonna whip the Tesla.
Joe Rogan got a Tesla, but it was given to him by Elon.
Yeah, he drives it every day.
He loves it.
Hey,
Yeah,
a car's a car.
he loves it, dog.
I think it's fucking sick.
If the boys get rich, like
When the
like,
boys
like,
get rich,
like,
I ain't saying if
yeah, when the boys
They're-
get rich, like Nelk rich, I'm buying the boys a bunch of Ford trucks. And if you guys don't like Ford, you can fuck off. You'll like it that day.
That's right.
Swear to God, dude, the whole team get trucks.
Yeah.
F-150s, baby.
Quote me.
Tax write.
I'd say 350s.
Levi loves. Levi's such a thug dog. Dude, I got something that I just randomly thought of. Shout out to our motherfucking boy Wesley Kill Eagle and Peyton, because they were just honored by the Mariners. Yes, the Seattle Mariners. Our boy Wesley went front and center in front of like 40,000 fans and threw the ceremonial first pitch, and was honored by the Seattle Mariners for his family's efforts and his daughter's effort for battling cancer. Shout out to the Kill Eagle family
And Kill Eagle Promotions.
fucking
Yeah.
A, dog. Yeah, that's big
If you
time.
don't know, get fucking recognized. Kill Legal Promotion, September 23rd, Glasgow, Montana.
Shit's
Yes.
dope, bro. It was dope seeing they even blasted him on the fucking, like, he had his own little section. They gave him
And
TV
the
time,
the
yeah,
billboard and everything.
everything, dude.
And then he went back the next night and got his free J-Rod Funko Pop. Hell yeah.
What a thought.
Wearing the tinfoils 8 putty. If you don't know, get
Rocket.
recognized.
Oh yeah, dude. The weekly bus is all over Seattle. Shout out Monica. She went on top of the space needle. She brought her hoodie specifically for that picture and blasted us on top of the fucking
On
world,
the- on
dog.
the- yeah, on the-
yeah, dude.
On the
Hey,
glass.
that's a real
fucking
one.
floor, dude.
Yeah, real one, dog. I was like, yo, that's fucking thugged out, dude.
Did I say, what did I say? I thought I said Glasgow. Kyle, did I say Glasgow? I thought I did.
I think so.
I don't know what happened.
Anyways, so now you're walking out. Levi, he's got your back, baby. You throw up the signs and you say the 406 is on the motherfucking map, and the bell dings off. You guys are exchanging shots. What are your thoughts in the fight?
So
What are you thinking from the
when I'm-
moment go? Ding.
like the first couple jabs, I was like, fuck, I gotta reach. Like a long, long reach.
We talked
And-
about plans and
and-
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I let him come in, but my whole plan was not to brawl with him. And I caught him with the left. I got cocky, walked in. He caught me with the fucking overhand right.
You dipped like 5 punches though, dude, in a row.
Yeah.
Your head movement was like, whew,
Well, I
whew,
practiced
whew,
on it
and
like
then got
trying
clipped.
to.
Boom, dude. He didn't. He was like swing, 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 and then he finally clips you, dude. And I was like, dude, that head
And I
movement was
tried to
fire.
I tried to step out, but he caught me.
You went in the guard. You should like, cause you ate the punch. The punch didn't put you out. You bounced back into the ropes, and then you went in the guard. I was like, no, and then he dogged you right there, bro.
Dude, and
He-
so
he
when I
said
was
Antonio.
trying to get
He did.
up, like my mind was telling me like you could get up, but my body was telling me like you're not getting up, dude. Like I don't know what it was. It was like
You got hit too hard.
yeah or something. Like my body just physically could not get up for some reason.
Your mind's like, get the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah. And I'm thinking in my head, you need to get the fuck up. Like, get
When
up,
you get cracked, dude,
up.
sometimes you just can't, dog. Your brain's
Yeah.
like, no, dog, I'm
and-
fucked up.
I've been hit and I've been hit hard, but his fists like like
People
checked it
are
out
quick to
after
forget
and-
you went
hey,
to
his-
war against Ryan Ibsen, dude. So
Yeah.
like you went to actual war, dude.
Yeah, and Brian Duran's hand is like a fucking rock. Hey, you boys, get condition on your hands.
Oh, he breaks his knuckles.
Yeah.
That's one guy that actively trains his knuckles alone. He smacks hard things all day long.
Yeah.
He makes videos on it,
Like
constantly.
poles,
Yeah,
fucking wood,
wood.
everything.
Yeah, he's always smacking something, dog, with those knuckles. So, do you think that training's paying off for Brian? Like it really is. It felt like a rock.
Yeah, it felt like a rock. It definitely
You popped him too, man.
yeah.
Yo,
I
that-
had him with that left. It shook him. And on Mark Ingram's story, I have the video. Like I saved it on screenshot.
Yeah.
Mark Ingram has a picture of me rocking him, and like he stands back
that
and
check
like,
hook.
Yeah.
It made him think twice. too.
yeah. And
Oh,
he
you got
stepped
him.
back
You
and he,
clipped him.
like,
Yeah.
dropped his hands and like stuttered, and then he threw his hands back up.
And
That
as
was the
soon as
first
he did
time-
that, he charged Dakota, and that was like about the end of it.
It reminded me of like, So do you know what Montana does? Montana, I can say this like actively, even though they're on both off losses. Montana has shown Slaughterhouse, we can knock you down.
Yeah. Hey,
Dallas caught Gogo, knocked him down. You caught Durant. You didn't knock him down, but you fucking he woke up. He woke. He's like, oh shit.
I fucking got his chin.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I hit him hard.
He told me I almost
And-
put him out. Brian did say that. He's like, holy fuck. He's like, you almost got me. dog."
Brian's not a joke. We said it before. And there's his. I mean, he may have fought in some people that should not have been qualified to go line up against him. But his record is 5-0, and he ends people fast. And dude, it's not a joke. The guy's
He's
good.
a monster. He came straight off the streets, fighting for a year and a half. This guy's 5-0 in, and shout out to Brian Duran. Hey, I think he could do something someday. You know, like he's gonna be something.
He got some right attitude towards the fight game. He knows how to market himself. He knows what he's
He's
doing.
got a fucking entourage, dude.
He has a following like
dude.
a motherfucker.
They were
yeah.
hyping him up, dude.
Only
They were good at it, dude.
Yeah.
He got fans. That ain't no lie. Dude has fans.
Yeah, he had a group of like 50 people.
Holy
I'm
shit.
like, holy fuck.
I thought we could have entourages. They told us that in the fighter meeting. What the fuck is going on here?
And so in the fight, my Auntie Tanya, like, even though we ended it quick, I don't know. I could tell her nerves were on end just because she's never seen me like take a loss like that.
Yeah.
And when I walked to the back, I just covered my face and like kind of cried to myself. Like I felt like I let Montana down, but at the same time, we always bounce back.
That's
Like,
fucking right.
Yeah. No, this is a learning lesson. This isn't a loss.
yeah,
We don't take L's for losses. We take
Yeah.
L's for learning lessons.
experiences.
Learning lessons. That's what L represents on this side, bro.
Yep.
We don't take losses. We take learning lessons. So you go back and you're getting stitched up and shit. I wanted to give you that privacy, but I also wanted to talk to you on my end. So I did not call you guys right away. We were freaking the fuck out, dude. We wanted to make sure that you knew that we understood and we weren't let down. We felt proud of you out there, bro. You were banging. You know what I mean? You got clipped is what happened.
Oh, you can answer that right
Hey,
here too, though.
well, and if you think about it, anything can happen in a split second. People go in there like thinking, "Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this." Your plan, you don't have a plan in there. It's either you get shit done when it happens, or
you had the right
your plan-
idea,
your-
though.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I had the plan. I was set on what I was going to do, but
if we could have went into like 2 and 3, dog, I bet you had that shit, bro.
yeah, and it was perfect. I had him running around like.
Your circling was
wanted him
great, dude. He
to.
was moving. And then he went to go step back left, and we're into the ropes, and that's when it happened.
Yep.
Overhand right.
If I'd have just stayed in the middle.
Angel Clark could probably jump on, I bet, if I gave him a call. He said this would be a good time, you know what I mean? But it'd be only like a half-hour thing, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we're a half hour in already.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. And I want to apologize to our fucking fans. I don't know what happened to Britton Hart. She has not responded to any person involved for a few hours. So I hope everything's okay. And then the update on Jake. He has horrible internet, I guess. So I don't know.
Yeah, he said out here in Manhattan, fucking Kansas, he's not doing good on the internet. So we'll get all those answers later, though.
We can supply a guest real quick, or we can keep it running. We'd like to know your guys' opinions in the comments.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so afterwards, you get stitched up. You guys get to go. Do you guys get to witness Gogo's fight, or did you guys do it?
Yeah.
Did you make it,
dude? Yeah.
Oh, that was probably the fight of the year,
really?
hands down.
Dude,
maybe.
those motherfuckers were banging, bro.
Yeah.
They look
Definitely
like
banging.
they look like
to end.
Neanderthals.
Definitely.
They took it back to Stone Age.
That's
dude. They was getting down.
Yeah, and that's the most I've ever seen Gogo's face
Fight of the
swelled
year?
up. I don't know. Early,
There's some controversial shit on that fight. You know, the back turning, the ref. You know,
I've never seen
Yeah.
Gogo be out the ring that much. He was
Yeah,
hanging out
I've
that
never
motherfucker
seen
twice
that
or
either,
something.
and-
Jake taking his back, the splitting apart. Dude, I
There
don't know.
was
There's a
down-
lot of controversy in that fight, dude. There really, really is. I personally would have liked to see it go 6.
yeah,
I had it 2-2 going into the 5th, and the 5th, in my opinion, was a wash, and it deserved a 6th round.
yeah. I think they really needed to go into that 6
I
because
think
that
the
would have
6
been the
would've been-
determining factor of it.
Yeah,
They brought a
Dude.
6th in like not even the main event. What, like 4 events ago? 3
yeah.
events ago,
And that
something
and
like
that fight particularly deserved a fucking 6. And I'm a Go-Go fan. Like legit. How many times have you guys heard me say Go-Go is probably my favorite fighter to watch?
Right, you did say it more.
You know what I mean? I said that shit needs to go 6 rounds, and we need to know who the winner is, because the 5th was a wash, dude, and I had it 2-2.
I think a 6, Jake would have probably had it, because that would have flipped. You know what I mean? That would have flipped.
Jake's tougher than fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched Go-Go hit like a 6-punch combo, and they were all headshots and face shots, dude.
He got 4 left hands as Jake was back.
I know.
And
Jake still bounced back, dude. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, dog? This is crazy.
Yeah. That
should have went 6 for sure, dude.
Yeah,
to
dude.
be there in person too.
That's what I'm saying. What was it like? What was it like? The crowd like?
Oh, it was Go-Go all the way.
It
bro.
was crazy.
When Jake started taking it, they started getting silent.
So many people were being so loud.
And then when Go-Go get tacked with, the people go bananas.
Yeah, well,
dude.
Go-Go had one whole spot of seats, like probably like 400 people. And right after he won the fight, they all like held up the Macedonia flag.
That's badass.
There was like
do you know
6
what
of them.
Do you know what Go-Go can relate his celebration to? Is Kai winning the championship for Montana. It's the same amount of population, you know, like that amount of pride went into that win. You know what I mean? Like same shit.
Speaking of which, did you guys talk about how fucking Sugar Sean shit on me over bring up Kai? Like I thought you guys were
did we ever bring up the Sean and Kai incident? Not on Fight World, I don't think.
That was Dakota's episode.
What? Why don't you break that topic in, Levi?
Well, fuck me in the beard. Go right ahead.
All right. So, in post-fight presser, when Sean O'Malley won the belt from Aljamain Sterling.
Nice presentation. Go, baby, go.
Our boy David Potter says, you know, being from Montana, it's a big fight state. You got Kai Stewart. He says, next question. You hear David? All
right, then. Fair enough.
Fair enough. He starts having to reword his question, but
dude,
hey, our boy David Potter threw it out there.
What the fuck? Like I was just doing, like, fuck me in the beard. I was just doing my job. Like you're supposed to talk to every single fighter, and you meet them in the green room, and you talk to them, and you interview them like in front of them, and you're like, okay, these are the questions I'm going to ask you, and yada, yada, I'm going to bring up because I want to put Montana on. I want to hype up Montana. I also want to name drop fucking Kai Stewart. You know, he's a world champion. As soon as I fucking drop Kai Stewart, he's like, next question. I'm like, what? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was chapped too, man. And you know, I don't think it would have been such a viral or fucking such a big clip if he didn't show that type of emotion as soon as Kai's name was involved.
If he would have just said next question, kept it pushing, but he brought up the DMs, he brought up
he revolved around it. So I was like, David, that was a fucking gangster move, dog.
Dude, like you look like your hair looks like a box of Fruity Pebbles. The least you could do is just take the fucking compliment. I mean, you look like you got your ass kicked by a box of Fruit Loops. I mean, God bless you. I love Sugar Sean. When the cameras are not on him, he's a great guy. But holy shit, man, that was so fucking unprofessional.
It was wild. I never expected him to talk to you like that.
Especially if
I was like, I'll never.
Prior.
I looked over my boss. I'm like, never again. Like, I never get fucking in any confrontation whatsoever with any. I always have good experiences with UFC fighters. That was number 2 in my lifetime with Sugar Sean. Like, so fucking unprofessional. Like, next question, like, fuck off. Like, give me a spoon so you can eat my ass.
No,
like,
people thought you were from Montana. I was like, no, that's not a Montana reporter. That's highly established individual that fucking is highly respected in UFC. That is interviewing Sean O'Malley, who brought up Montana.
Yeah.
I was like, do you not understand the caliber of a question that was, dude? And who it
was
asking?
Trying to hype. It's a layup question, motherfucker. A layup question. Like, you just say, great, awesome. Montana's awesome. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, you say Montana, we on the map, come and take it. You know what I mean? Some shit like that.
That was a bonkers scenario. But anyways, it goes fucking like viral on IG, dude. All of a sudden, everyone in the fucking fight world is sharing it. Like, who the fuck is Kai Stewart?
27,000 views in a couple hours.
Yeah, dude was like, yo, what the fuck? This is bananas, dude.
Man, we just did that again.
We went viral again today. Oh, jeez. Hey, that OnlyFames clip of him elbowing fucking Sutterfield fucking has gone over 250,000 views in today since this morning.
Before it was reaching that before our billboard got active, mind you. And that's just our Facebook shit.
250,000 people have watched that. Over 45,000 minutes.
50,000 now
50,000 minutes worth of time been watched on
on a
that.
16-second clip.
Check this
Let's
out.
go.
This is what sweetens the pot. $0 went into advertisement. That's all organically. No boosts, no ads, no Facebook pay, nothing, bro. That's
Just it.
pure.
Yeah,
That's
just a bit of double shot
that,
shakers.
that's all you
Zero.
guys. That's our fans sharing the video.
And shout out to
And you know what I mean, distributing it. So shout out to you, motherfuckers, man.
and the 49 motherfucking people live. Thank you for joining us
Woo!
tonight.
Big shit.
Hey, and remember, the doc said the only cure is the weekly bust.
Yeah, because we got that sickness for illness, right?
What?
I don't know.
So, dude, we've been winning today. I think today, like, honestly, out of like, we were supposed to get Bret and Hart, which was supposed to add to the celebration,
And-
right?
Yeah, we were supposed to get 2 other.
Oh, speaking of that, hey, everyone, if you guys want to join, whoever support us, our support system will be meeting at the billboard in fucking
Hour and
marketplace.
15 minutes,
At
man. That's
6
o'clock.
o'clock.
Show up at 6 o'clock. We're going to do a group photo with the boys for the support system on Montana. We want to say thank you. We want to include our fans into this picture at the billboard, 6 o'clock, marketplace.
Yeah.
But no, it just felt like a celebration today, man. We just keep winning, bro. Winning. You know what I mean?
Manifestation.
I believe in it.
Think
I
about it.
believe in the law of attraction. I believe good things happen to good
Hey,
people that are doing good things.
Yeah, and Brian had me thinking that like I wouldn't never
Beard
made
Wisconsin, send
this
us a photo.
trip.
We will. You know we will.
I
Beard
wouldn't-
Wisconsin, hell yeah. Love those guys. Shout out to those guys. They have the best beard oil and balm in the motherfucking game, baby.
Ooh, Photoshop.
It's better late than never that you ever showed up. This is what we got. Small batch beard oil.
71 viewers live. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Keep it pushing. If you guys have questions, let us fucking know what
And
they
if you
are,
are loving
dude.
the show, drop some stars,
Oh,
baby.
let's talk about that. The pirate ship.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
dude,
we
dude,
seen
dude,
a
we
pirate
really-
ship.
okay,
It
Did
was
you guys go
huge.
on it?
No.
Oh, come
it was
on.
at night. We weren't able to, but
There was
We
still,
walked the
there was
whole
still a
pier,
security guard,
like-
but he let us on a locked pier. So you
No.
gotta let
Yeah.
you gotta
Did
give
you
it up
flex?
to
Be like, yo, I'm from Montana. I want to check this
him. We
shit
did.
out.
We're like,
Yeah,
hey, we're
dude.
trying to check out all the boats, dog. We're like,
Dude, you know what I love about other
There was
states? They
so
fuck with
many
it, the
big
idea of it,
yachts.
dude. They're like, oh, these guys are like weird creatures, like you know what I mean?
indigenous creatures.
Yes, and I swear to God, that's how people treat Montanans. So when we go to other states, like, yo, I'm from Montana, they're like, yo, go up, we got you. Like, my boy Greg was like, you should just say we're from Montana so we can get on top of a skyscraper and get a fucking dope picture. It works though, man. It's a weird thing.
It's not Tyler, it's Tylen, Sean. just
I
to
will
let
get
you know.
Tylen nerd focus, I promise. To Sean.
Ah, is
and
that
to
Sean Murphy?
what-
Oh
what-
yeah,
Hell yeah.
my
So-
auntie Tanya said, "Yeah, we're tourists from Montana."
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
We kind of were though.
You just flex.
Well, okay, so we have a whole Thursday night because we did not go to the prospect series that we had to go to gotta talk about because that shit was.
I'm
it
kind
was
of bummed
sick,
you guys
bro.
didn't, dog.
You know what?
Dude, we were
I'm
in
not-
Miami.
That was a big
the
opportunity.
first time being in Miami, and I don't know, we just had to wing it, dude.
Had to wing it, bro.
Makes
Wing
sense.
it.
No,
And we were whipping a Tesla yet.
You guys were having a
Oh.
blast though, so you know what I mean. Like, don't like you never look back and be like, I
Oh.
should have did this because
Nah,
you guys had a
I
fucking great
can-
time, dude.
I can watch the prospect.
Hey, you
series
only make
all over again.
Trips one time in a life. You only live once too, so
Hell yeah,
give
dog.
it your all.
So we got BKFC 50.
Hunger, actually, yes, you can. You got an hour and 15 minutes. We're gonna be there at 6. You know,
Hey, if we have anybody that's working for BKFC, shout out to we need to get a hold of one of you guys because we need to get tickets for our boy Fendog. He's going down to Denver, BKFC 50, and he wants good seats. So if anyone's listening, at the moment, I'll get a hold of Dave Cranston or whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
I need to
you
get a hold of
should.
you.
Any of you.
So
tell him everything from getting into South Beach on Thursday. You still
Well,
got like at least a 10, 15
South
minute
Beach on
story to tell
Thursday.
you.
We got there and like immediately, probably not even 10 minutes later, it just started pouring. And I'm like, oh my God, drenched. And I'm like, I'll run and go get the car. And the car's like 4 blocks away. I come back just soaked, like pick them up and we start driving away. But that was probably the worst day for the humidity.
weren't you guys
'Cause
flying out of a hurricane? Basically, wasn't a hurricane approaching
just
approaching
before that.
Florida
Yeah,
as you guys are leaving?
And I just told you guys 4 were headed to Florida while we were heading down. So I'm glad we made it back to Montana because if we didn't, we probably
still be
I don't
there.
know.
Just
He's all scared,
be
dude. These
stranded.
Floridan guys are strapping themselves down to the lawn with like fucking straps. Are like, fuck it, I'll weather this fucking hurricane. He's like, if I make it back. That's probably how they think of our winter storms, dude. I swear to God.
Dude, I bet you nobody in Florida could drive here.
In a winter storm? No,
Yeah,
dude.
No,
dude, you couldn't get to Helena.
Hey, there's speed limits that are posted, and they're like going forward.
Bro,
and it's like,
dude,
what the
Glacier
fuck?
legitimately has 10 feet of snow on going to the Sun Road.
I
I've
was-
never seen anything like that.
Oh,
Dude, I
100%.
was tripping. I was going the speed limit. And,
Yeah, Dakota's in the fast lane going 40. I said, "Oh no, bro, you gotta keep up."
and there was people passing me. Like,
They don't do the speed limit
70
in
mi-
Florida, dude.
No,
They do 80
there's
in the
no
40
speed
zones.
limits. Don't mess with the cones because they don't do anything for you either.
Right.
Like,
Shout out to Only and Dade. He posted that. Only and Dade posted that. I was like, "Look, Dakota, I told you, cones and speed limits aren't existing here. Go, baby, we gotta go."
yeah.
It's like drive to whip this. Oh,
Hey, Only Dades is like fucking Only in Dades. IG is like Fools Gone Wild to Florida, dude. That was
Absolutely.
super dope for you guys to meet those guys.
yeah. Shout out to the boy Chino. I got a video of him and Native Boys TV. I got all
And
this
Native
shit coming
Boys,
up.
man, they fuck with us too, man. We fuck with y'all. Did you guys? So what was it like meeting Russ, dude? Like, you know, because we've been coordinating a lot with Extreme BK. So, and I know you guys got some one-on-one time with Russ and them. How was that?
Oh, Russ is the man, dude.
Yeah, that's dope. I haven't got to meet Russ yet, so I'm
got-
excited for you guys.
He had
Yeah.
Dakota sign it. He had a fucking file of pictures and printed out and shit.
Yeah, for everybody to sign.
Dude, how did he get that picture?
That's what I said. I said, "Where'd you
I
get
have
that?" I was like,
no
"Tyler took
idea.
that."
That's my picture.
I
That's
said,
what's crazy about
I
it.
said Ty took that picture. He's like,
He's like the
I just got it.
Nardwar of BKFC.
Dude, that's
Hey,
crazy. He has a
Hey, do
massive
you know
following, dog.
this?
He has a massive following, dog.
and that's why he's
He
called.
is a Nardwar. Oh yeah, dude.
Bro,
Nardwar.
you know what I mean? He'll ask a question.
How did
that
you get that
you didn't
picture,
even know.
dog? Yeah, yeah.
And he said, "Well, you're Dakota High Pine. We gotta have it."
That's funny, dude. I was like, how did he
yeah.
get that, dude? That's fucking a trip, dude. I don't even think you got that picture, dog. You know what I mean?
No,
That's a
I
trip.
don't know.
That's wild.
I know you sent me some, but
I gave you like
I
three. I think I gave you three of
Yeah.
them. Yeah. That's wild. So you've been reached out to while you were down there. You may have taken the learning lesson, right?
yeah,
But you also gained opportunity. You had a couple gyms reach out to you, potentially ready to sign you. Have you made a decision at all?
I have not. Only because I got some family issues to deal with right now, and I'm looking. I don't know.
Just taking your
If-
time.
Yeah, just right now, just taking my time just to sit back, relax, and figure out something, and then I'll be back. I'll never stop fighting.
Fucking.
Oh yeah, you're bouncing right back, dude.
Yeah.
That learning lesson ain't shit.
Even if he doesn't fight again in 2023, 2024, we're coming for you.
Hey, yeah, I want to put in as many
You
fights
got any
as
words
I
for
can in
Ryan?
2024.
You got any words for Perez cornering you or anything?
Ryan, big shout out to that guy because Slaughterhouse is the best, and I thank you for that opportunity for you to be in my corner. I know we didn't get the win, and I know we didn't get to the first corner, but just to have you there, man, it
Hey, you was
pumped me up
spitting game.
twice. Yeah, he pumped me up twice as much, and he's
a book of knowledge, dude.
I
That
just
guy is,
felt
dude.
like I had an edge on an opportunity, and
Yeah.
I shot for it, and I took it because what was the worst that could happen?
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, Commission looks at me before we go out. He says, "Well, which one of you guys got the microphone on?" I said, "Not me."
No, Perez for
Ryan
sure.
does.
Yeah.
He's like, "We're good." You know, because him and Britt were working, boy.
Yeah,
Britt was in
Oh,
corner.
fuck,
Ryan
I
was
wanted
in
that
corner.
interview. Where the fuck is she, dude?
You know.
I had another question for you. What about Nelson Lopez and shit? Did you guys get any updates on G side on what's going on with G in his arm, his
15
elbow?
I got
his
15
arm?
minutes with G. I got a few minutes with Nelson.
So what's the digs on G?
he's hurt.
I was gonna say he's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
Is it fucked up?
Oh,
Yeah,
He'll be
How
back.
how long did he say?
No,
he didn't really give a
I think
time
he said he had
frame.
MRI coming up. He's got it coming.
Damn, I knew it was bad. When he landed on the ropes or whatever, dude. I knew
Well,
it was,
the way his arm folded up like that, like kinda
yeah, it
chicken
looked
winged
weird,
him,
bro. It
dude.
looked weird.
So
Okay. This is another incident that's very similar to the fucking elbow. You know that should have been disqualification. Bryce's win and G's loss is the result of Bryce tackling G. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That should have been illegal. I mean, the fight stopped due to injury, his arm. He couldn't continue. And with that,
Fuck, he was fucking him up with one arm.
and his arm, dude, G was fighting with one hand. That was dope. But G's loss came off of a doctor stoppage from his arm. He couldn't perform anymore. But that injury came from the result of a tackle from Bryce fucking Hall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That should have been disqualification and a win for fucking, or just, you know, an even, you know, a wash.
No contest or something.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run that motherfucker back.
Hey, you know, G's
I
got
don't know,
it.
man.
Jokes, Bryce too Hall, it's too big,
I was
dog.
gonna say, that motherfucker's way bigger than G.
And G was putting it on him, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He needs more time to train. I think with more time, Juggernaut training Bryce Hall, we could have a legitimate fighter like Jake Paul.
Yeah. And I don't know, just being a TikTok guy and YouTube and stuff like that, like he could go far, but he's got to put his all into it, because if he doesn't, you can't create fighters to step in a ring.
I don't know.
To throw fists. You got to be able to take the punches, and you got to be able to serve them too.
Yeah. He had a jaw though. I mean, he got clipped a few hard ones by G.
Oh yeah. I think that the original knockdown in like the first 10 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not sold. Like
Sure.
I think G was more off balance. I don't, you know what I mean? Because it didn't look like his face. He's like, oh, this motherfucker. All right, let's
Yeah.
get it on. Then that's what he fucking just brought him in and started fucking him up. I said, hell yeah. Dude.
I got an announcement for other people. Tomorrow we're running another episode with Howard HD Davis, motherfucker. The man that's making his return to the top. He took a L from Louis on a Louis Lopez from a doctor stoppage that many say that was an early stoppage, and that fight should have continued. But we got Howard HD Davis coming in tomorrow at 6. So join us. Oh, what is that? 6 Mountain, right?
6 Mountain, 8 p.m. Eastern time. The lobby is already created for our YouTube channel.
Perfect. And on top of that, we had Josh Watson reach out to us. So we got Stay Down Josh Watson fucking coming in.
Beat Greg Hardy up.
He
at
beat the
Knucklemania.
piss out of Greg Hardy, dog.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't expect that. I thought Greg Hardy was going to be in for it, but
That boy got put
Hey,
out, dog.
yeah,
Dakota, look.
he slammed
he
the
said-
ground so hard. I bet you.
At,
I've felt like the quake when people drop like that, and you just feel all the air come out.
Yeah.
Like the sides lift up, and it's like, whoa,
mind you, look. I mean, and they're big boys, dog.
Yeah.
They're
dude.
both my size.
He was
dude.
265.
Like Josh built like a
Yeah.
goddamn bowling ball.
There was a live review of me and Levi of that night in a vlog. Yo, dude, me and Levi are like, our jaws are like, yo, dude, what the fuck? Josh Washington's the fucking truth, dude.
And he told us at the lobby. He said, "Don't underestimate." him."
One fucking sentence basically is like, watch tonight, dog. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. And he did, dude.
And he was in the lobby
Yeah,
with
he-
it. Greg was like,
he came to
"Nowhere be
work."
found."
Well, now the reason why he reached out to us and wants to run an episode with exclusively with the boys is because he wants to beat up fucking Ben Rothwell next. And I think that sounds like a very interesting matchup.
That's a fucking that'd be a good fight, dude.
I think that sounds like an awesome matchup. I mean, if we underestimated Josh Watson the first time with Greg Hardy, I don't think anybody in the nation is going to underestimate him this time going in against Ben.
Yeah, Ben's got the reach,
Money on the
but
floor for
Josh
who?
Watson knows how to get on there.
Because I'm tied to Josh just by meeting him, and he was so cool to us in person, I got Josh.
Okay. But we're also tied to Ben Rothwell in guerrilla warfare.
Sure, I don't care right now when it comes to that matters. I know I watched Josh tell me to my face he was going to knock out Greg Hardy, and he did.
Yeah, he did.
It's hard to like so that's where my loyalty lies there on that, because I want to I know what the proof in the pudding was.
He said it and he did it.
He
Dude.
delivered, bro, right to my face.
Was that did they make it to the corner in that one? I don't remember.
What was that?
In the
Yeah, I think they went 2 rounds.
Yeah,
it was at the end of the
Yeah.
second. Then
Yeah. God, that was a fantastic night, dude. Knucklemania fucking 3 was sick, dude.
that's where I want to be, is on Knucklemania.
Can we fucking talk about it, dude? What
Absolutely.
the fuck is up with BKFC's 50s card?
I don't know.
Lorenzo's carrying that whole card.
Absolutely.
The whole card is carried by Lorenzo.
We've
If
heard since like a week after Knucklemania. that
this
it's
is supposed to
the
be
biggest one.
BKFC's like 50th. It's supposed to be like a fucking big show, right?
Yeah, like a blowout.
It's just a big show. And I was expecting it to just be like, to be honest, Hunt, Palomino, fucking maybe Kai. You know what I mean? Like I was expecting it to be littered with championship fights.
Yeah,
Or at least another ex UFC guy or something. You know,
Something. I don't even know. But
I was expecting at least like an
I
Eddie
looked
Alvarez.
at what they put out so far, and I'm gonna be real. I was a bit disappointed about who was presented on the card.
Yeah, and I think 49.
Not that I have anything against any person on there. I was just expecting a lot.
Yeah, I was hoping
My expectations were high.
maybe I was thinking like Eddie Alvarez fights in Denver again or something.
Right,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
At least
yeah.
something. You know?
Mike Perry coming, especially with him and Jug working together so tightly. I was expecting something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Maybe there's another card that's supposed to be big in September.
I'm sure they're going to be having, dude, with prospects heating up.
Well, Buakaw and Senchai are.
That's going to be huge.
That's going to be really huge because
Yeah.
those two, they train together. They taught each other.
Boyka
like,
is huge.
and Buakaw has over 760 fights.
Dude, he's a legend over there.
51's
Yeah.
going to be the fire one.
And Senchai's like 900 fights or something. Like, those guys are insane in Muay Thai bare knuckle rules. I don't know how they do it over there, but just the difference from Muay Thai to
Is it
them,
fair to Lorenzo, though? Like, Lorenzo is a marketable man.
Yeah.
Behind the brand, behind everything, dude. Is it fair to him to make him carry the entire 50th show? You know, I'm not taking it away from Chris Camozzi, but like Jug runs the fucking BKFC, and that's the face of BKFC, like legitimately. And
You don't
but
see too many people do
you're
as
not
much
seeing
as he does.
BKFC market their big star, dude. That's their guy. They should be. It should be their guy. And
Unger Cell said I could beat Lorenzo if I was hungry or if I was healthy.
what do you say?
Hungry and healthy. I said, he said, Unger says that I said I could beat Lorenzo if I was healthy. I'm sorry, my
He got
boy.
jokes today.
I'm sorry, my boy,
I-
but I'm going.
I'm gonna speak like Jesus, or what are people like Jesus did to God. Forgive him. He doesn't know what he says.
Yeah. Not fair. He's fighting at 2 and who?
What are we at on time right now? So we don't run out.
57?
Okay, so we should probably give an opportunity to our guest, Dakota, to shout out who he wants to shout out, wrap that up, and then we need to wrap our guests and shit up too, because we need to get prepped over for at least be ready for the
weekly bus billboard.
billboard. Yeah.
6 o'clock. Remember,
Marketplace, right by like
right across the street from
Hampton.
McDonald's.
Yeah, in Marketplace.
Yeah, so if you guys want to join, get in on this group effort, the community, if you guys want to get behind it and show the support that you guys have been showing us the last few fucking years, show up to Marketplace at the billboard around 6 o'clock. We would love to get a fucking group photo of everybody that's been helping us along the way, because you guys have been part of this whole effort to take over the podcasting world in BKFC.
And there is a lot about the Thursday night we got talking about the prospect series that me and Dakota didn't talk about, but shit was good. South Beach, Miami. We went there after the fights again.
Save it for the vlog.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. We didn't get into that. All of our shit was dead at that point. We had
lame.
a whole fucking.
I got all the videos. I got all the pictures and we just
Fucking,
put them in.
Do you have sponsors? Do you want to shout out or anything?
Squeeze a motherfucker in.
My biggest shout outs and to Jamie.
Yep, that's our
Jamie
shoe.
St. Mark's.
Yep.
And to Tanya for being in my corner. You're a goat. And big man Levi here, because he went at last moment, and I'm super proud to bring him in. Now he has a corner.
Now I can fucking.
Now he's got a
corner in
cornering
Florida again.
license in Florida, so we're
pretty
up for
cool.
that next trip.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool. You don't have any businesses?
The Fast Car Wash, Taylor Tanksley, TLT Construction and Excavating,
Sounds right.
and the Stadium Sports Bar.
Excellent. Levi, give us a sponsorship rundown.
All right. I've been passing them off. Guerrilla Warfare Apparel, the best gear in the fight world. Join the Guerrilla Gang, because it's not just merch, man. It's a lifestyle. It's what we fucking do. All right.
Yeah.
TWB10 at checkout. Go get yourself anything from the store, but the coolest sections, the weekly bust collection. You know how that goes. Get yourself some slides so you can slide up in the DM weekly bust style. TWB10 at checkout. I'll say it again.
TWB.
Shout out to our boys at Beard, Wisconsin. Weekly 15. Save yourself 15% off over there. Get some Beard Bomb.
Baby.
Hudson's trash removal. You need something taken out, he'll take it out. If you can't get it out, he'll lift it up. 20 past 4, your one-stop vaping head job. 5 locations: 2 in Great Falls, 1 Helena, 1 Billings, 1 in Prescott, Arizona. Coming at you, motherfuckers. And our Aunt Jamie St. Mark's and the Halftime Sports Bar and Taco Treat.
I want to give a special shout out to EcoVision Lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
That's a local brand that's that's owned by our good buddy Randy Kiesler. He's out of Great Falls, Montana. So represent motherfucking Montana branded fucking clothing wear. So shout out EcoVision Lifestyle, man. They got the environmentally friendly fucking cloth. They're doing things for the environment while they make it. So let's go to those guys. And it's locally owned. So if you guys are looking for some cool athletic wear, look at EcoVision Lifestyle.
Special shout out to Bubba Jeff over there at Unger Sales. And you can't go anywhere without Donnybrook. Let them know.
Let them know, baby. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about our guest mishaps today. At least you guys stayed in with us. It's their loss on exposure, because you guys gave us a great audience, and we hope we gave you a great show. Make sure you guys go to Marketplace, 6 o'clock, Billboard, if you guys are with us.
Any local. And if you want to be photoshopped in, drop it in our DMs. You heard me.
This is the Weekly Bus on Fight World Live.
We are the Weekly Bus. Thank you.